Yoga Works YouTube video about our favorite sequence, okay? I have Darren Barnes here with me today, an instructor here at Midland Yoga Works, and we're going to show you two different views of this same sequence, okay? And to start, it's always helpful to start at the base because it solves lots of problems, and then you move up. So toes together, heels apart, and you're going to spread the toes. Let all four corners of the feet press firmly into the floor. Outer thighs to inner thighs. Pull it in, lift the abdomen just a little bit, roll the shoulders back. The buttocks descends just slightly enough to lengthen the lower back, and the shoulders roll back. Lengthen the head, lengthen from the feet to the crown of the head, Tadasana. And we'll begin, okay? And I'm gonna turn sideways, so here we go. We're just gonna make our way down to the floor. So push into your feet into Tadasana. Inhale, extend and lift. Exhale, extend forward. Blocks are always helpful. I love blocks. Look up and lengthen. Bring your hands to the floor and step your feet back into downward facing dog. Pull your fingers forward, pull your thighs back and lengthen. With your right foot lifting, right foot forward between your hands, drop your left knee. I'm going to grab my blocks to create a little bit of length. Okay, 3 Ardha Hanuman. Pull back right here, extend, that's 1. Pull up and lengthen, stretch this hip flexor. Exhale, pull the hips back. Find an evenness in your hips and your trunk and your shoulders, and then lift. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale, pull back. Come forward, lose the blocks. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Push the hands forward, pull the thighs back, let the head relax. Left foot lifts, let the inner knee come to the ceiling. Left foot forward between your hands, drop your right knee. I'm going to grab my blocks again. Inhale, a little bit of a lift. Exhale, pull back, extend. Again, extend forward, lengthen and extend. Stretch this right hip flexor. Pull back, dig into this left heel and pull this left sit bone back. Lengthen the trunk and come forward. Here we go. Last one, lift and pull back. I'm going to lose the blocks. I'm going to come forward, send your left leg back, downward facing dog. I'm going to rock forward onto my toes, roll through my plank, and come into this little bit of a plank pose. Find that Tadasana. Outer thighs come in, pull the abdomen in, lengthen the lower back. Exhale, fold back. Okay, starting at the beginning again, ready? Right leg lifts. Right foot forward between your hands, drop your left knee. I'm going to grab those blocks. I'm just going to do 1 Ardha Hanumanasana and pull back. Come forward, now straighten your back leg and pull back and straighten your front leg. We'll do 3 of these, ready? Bend and pull back. Now pull that left sit bone back, lengthen the trunk and pull forward. And then pull back, extend and lengthen. Find evenness in your shoulders and hips. 1 more as you pull back, forward, and pull back. Come forward, loose the blocks in the right leg back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Pull it up. Left leg forward, drop your right knee. And here we go. 1 Ardha Hanumanasana. Here we go. Push this heel down, extend the trunk. Come forward, both straight legs. Ready? Pull back. And then bend. Feel that space between your knees and pull back. Extend. Lengthen the trunk. Pull the left hip back. 1 more time. As you pull back, feel the shoulders and hips even in that Tadasana body. Exhale, bend your knee, lose the blocks. Send your left foot back, downward facing dog. Pull the inner knees to the back wall. Push the fingers more than the heel of the hand and rock forward into your plank. Feel that steadiness of that deep core, the deep front line as you're pausing. Exhale back. Okay, 1 of each of the things we've done. Right leg lifts. Right foot forward between your hands. Drop your left knee. Ardha Hanumanasana. Ready? Pull back 1 time. Lengthen that trunk. Both legs are straight. Ready? Pull it back. Okay, bend your right leg, spin to the left. Skandhasana. 3 times. Here we go. Back to the back corner to the left. And now to the front. To the back of your mat, to the left. And to the front. You can use your hands or go hands-free, either one. When you come back to the front here, spin around, put your left hand on the floor, extend your right hand up to the ceiling, a nice little easy twist. Right hand on the floor, send the right leg back. Downward facing dog. We're going to repeat that on the left side. Ready? Left leg lifts. Left foot forward between your hands. Drop your right knee. Here we go. One Ardha Hanuman. Pull it back. Go one straight legs. Ready? Pull that left sit bone back. Lengthen your trunk. Exhale, bend your knee. And now I'm spinning to the back. You can watch Darren. And Skandhasana to the right. And then here's to the left, to the front. And then to the back. Yeah, getting that shoulder there as low as you can on this left knee, left shoulder. One more time. To the back. And then to the front. Spin around toward that left leg, right hand on the floor, pick up your back heel and spin to the side. Left hand drops and the left leg back. Pull back into downward facing dog. Let your head hang. Take a deep breath into your back. Roll forward into your plank. And pause. Shift your weight over to your right, outer edge of the right foot. Come into this Parsvakonasana variation. And come back. Feel that deep core working. Shoulders and hips are even. Feel that Tadasana in your trunk, in your body. Right hand down. Come back into your plank. Exhale. We're adding on. Here we go. Right leg lifts. Right foot forward. One Ardha Hanuman. Ready? Pull back. One straight legs. Ready? Here we go. Pull it back. One Skandhasana. Ready? Scooting to the side. And coming to the front. Left hand lands, right hand swivels to the back. Drop your left knee, reach around and grab your left foot with your right hand and pull it in. Now we don't have 3 of these, so we just have to pause here for a little bit. Draw this right knee under your right shoulder. Pull the left hip forward and rotate. Release, hand to the floor. Send that right leg back, downward facing dog. Left foot lifts. Left foot comes forward between your thumbs, right knee drops. One Ardha Hanuman. Ready? Pull it back. One straight leg. You can change the level of your blocks if you like. Pull that left sit bone back. Bend your left knee, spin. One Skandhasana to the back. Come forward. Right hand lands, spin to the left. Open up. Nice. Drop the back knee. Spin around and grab hold of that left foot. Right foot. And pull it in. Yeah. Take a breath. Bring this left knee under your left shoulder. Nice stretch on the front of the right leg. Release. Send this hand back to the floor. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Rock forward on your toes. Wave through the body. Scoop the belly in and pause. Again, roll to the outside edge of your right feet. Both feet, sorry. Extend for a little Virabhadrasana. And take it over to the left. Find that deep front line working as you extend the right arm. Circle it around. Come back into your plank. And pull back. Okay, we're adding on. Here we go. Right leg lifts. Right inner knee lifts to the ceiling. Right foot forward. Drop the left knee. Ardha Hanuman. One time. Come forward, one straight legs. Here we go. Parsvotanasana. Pull this right sit bone back. Lengthen the trunk. Bend your knee. Spin to the side. Yeah, little Skandhasana. And to the front. I'm turning my back on you. Left hand on the floor. Right hand lifts. Left knee drops. Reach around and grab your left foot. A little pause. Release. The left foot comes to the floor. Pick up the left knee. Come into Virabhadrasana 2. Yeah, nice. Roll this thigh out, send the sit bones together, press the feet and lift. Reverse, ready? Here we go. We're gonna do this 3 times. Right elbow to the right knee, or right hand behind in Parsva. Ready, and reverse. Extend and reach, stretch that right side, and extend. Now push into your back foot and reach through that left hand. One more time. Ready, and extend. And take it over. Reach and extend, circle that arm around, pick up your back heel, send your right leg back. Downward facing dog. Push with your fingers and pull your inner knees back to help you rotate your thighs in. Now lift your left leg. Left foot comes between your thumbs. Drop your right knee, grab those blocks if you like. 1 Ardha Hanuman. Extend the trunk forward, not down. Come forward, grab hold of the back toes, send the left hip back. Lengthen and extend. Contract the quads here to open up the back of the leg. Bend your left leg, spin to the side. Here we are in Skandhasana. And to the back. Did I do the same leg again? Okay, back. Okay, ready? Right hand on the floor. Drop your right knee. There you go. And extend. Bring that left leg, right leg back. Pull and lift. Yes. Release. Grab the floor with your toes. Lift up that back knee and come into Virabhadrasana 2. Push strongly with your both feet into the floor. Lift up through your trunk. This left leg rotates out, knee over your ankle, and reverse right here. Lengthen and extend. Exhale. I take my hand to the block. You can take it to the elbow to the knee if you like, and reach. Push into your feet and reverse. Extend and lengthen. And then take it over. One more time. Push that knee into the arm and keep the knee back as you reach back. And come into Parsvakonasana. Circle this hand around. Pick up the back heel. Drop this left foot back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath or 2 here. Expand into your back. Exhale, pull the front of the thighs to the back of the thigh. Let your head hang. Come up to your toes, roll through into your plank, and pause. Push the hands into the floor, push the feet into the floor. Feel the strength and stability of the deep front line, and now pull it back. Okay, here's our last little set. Ready? Right leg lifts. Right toes are facing down. Inner right knee lifts. And send that right foot forward between your hands. Drop your left knee. 1 Ardha Hanuman. You should have this memorized by now. Pull this back. And come forward. 1 straight legs. Ready? Pull both legs back. Extend and lengthen. Bend this right leg. Spin to the left. Here we go. Skandhasana to the back. Get this shoulder down there. Nice stretch. Right shoulder down here. Left hand plants. Right hand reaches up to the ceiling. Stay here. Or you can drop this left knee and reach for the left foot. Pull. Okay, you have to admit it's getting easier to grab that foot. Okay, release. Left toes down, left knee up. Come into Virabhadrasana 2. Yeah, it's nice. Roll this thigh out. Knee over your ankle. Lift up through the trunk. Ready? Here we go. Reverse it right here 1 time as you bring your hands into Parsvakonasana. Push this knee into the arm and rotate the chest to the ceiling. Circle this arm around. Now something kind of nice for your hips. Ready? Drop this left knee. Send this right foot forward in front. Spread the feet away from each other and sit back into Gomukhasana. Ready? Here we go. Nice and settled here. Wobble around a little bit. Right hand on the floor. You're going to do a little bit of extension to the side. Lateral flexion on your trunk. And then come back to the center. And then take this right hand over. And come up. Now we're going to twist. Take this left hand over to your right knee, right hand back. Lift up first and then rotate. A nice little spiraling of your spine. come back up. Right hand comes in, cross in front, and your left hand goes back and you rotate. Coming back to the center, you're gonna roll over your knees and come back into downward facing dog. Ready? Send that left leg back, right leg back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, pull the thighs back, pull the inner knees back, push more into the fingertips, and roll the elbow crease to the front. Okay, next, last side, ready here, left leg lifts, left foot forward between your thumbs, drop your right knee, one Ardha Hanuman. You can do blocks or no blocks. Different heights of blocks are very helpful. Both legs are straight, pull it back. Lengthen from this left hip back and take it over. Bend your left leg, we're coming back to Skandhasana. And then to the front. Right hand on the floor. Spin that left hand out to the side with a little twist. Nice rotation. Drop this right knee, send that left hand back and grab. Pull it in. Pull this left hip back, pull the knee in. Woo! Nice little stretch. Right foot drops. Pick up the right knee and come into Virabhadrasana 2. Left thigh turns out. Both feet press down and you lift up through your trunk. And reverse it right here. Extend and lengthen. Exhale for Parsvakonasana. Hand on the block behind. Push into your back foot all the way through your right fingers and rotate your chest to the ceiling. Circle this hand around. Pick up this back heel. Drop this right knee and send this left foot forward. Woohoo, yeah. Okay, come on back. Give your hips a little bit of niceness here. As you set, you can wallow in here a little bit. Pull the belly in, lift. Okay, left hand on the floor. Let's stretch it out a little bit on the side. And then coming back to the center. And then to the other side. Ready? And coming back to the center. Take your right hand over your left knee, use that back hand to help you lift, and then rotate. All twists start at the base, so do your abdomen, your ribs, and then your chest. And then come up, and we'll do the other side. Left hand comes in front, right shoulder rolls back. Now abdomen turns, the ribs turn, and the chest turns. Release, we're gonna come back over, forward over your knees, hands on the floor. Step your right foot back, left foot back into downward facing dog. Pause here just a minute. We're going to come to Uttanasana. As you walk your feet forward, scoop the belly in. Your blocks are helpful if you like. I'll step back here, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold to whatever your capacity is. Draw your outer thighs in, bend your knees, center your pelvis, and let's rise. Hands over your head, pull your hands to your heart. And that is my favorite sequence. Okay, it's good for lots of parts of your body. I hope you enjoy it. This is Cindy Simpson at Midland Yoga Works with Darren Barnes. And if you like it, hit the like button and hit the notification button. Thank you.